Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're diving into the world of hidden treasures as we explore the four most expensive, even in good or worn condition. These seemingly ordinary coins could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars today. So before you spend that old coin, stick around because you might just be holding a fortune in your hands. In the quiet corners of history, buried beneath the everyday rush of life, lie objects of destiny, coins that whisper secrets of fate and fortune. Among them is a humble piece of American currency most people take for granted, the 1981 United States quarter dollar. To many, it's just change jingling in pockets, forgotten under sofa cushions. But to a very select few, this very coin is rumored to hold a destiny far greater than its face value ever promised. Imagine holding in your hand a coin minted over 4 decades ago, a silver-colored disc that has passed through countless palms, survived the tides of time, and sits quietly now in your grasp. On its front, George Washington stands firm and resolute, a symbol of history. On its back, the eagle spreads its wings in eternal balance. It doesn't scream wealth. It doesn't sparkle like a gold bar. And yet, some believe it carries a hidden power few understand. They say that certain coins become legendary, not because of metal, but because of myth. A rare misprint here, an accidental double strike there, and suddenly what once bought gum now sells for fortunes. Some 1981 quarters have become part of these whispered legends, talked about in forums, dreamt about by collectors, romanticized in late-night investment fantasies. People say, if you have that one special coin, you could be a billionaire overnight. But here's the truth you need to hear with your heart, not just your hope. A regular 1981 quarter, the kind that most people find in pocket change, is not a ticket to instant wealth. It holds nostalgic value, historical weight, and collector charm, but not literal millions in the marketplace. Yet, the dream persists, fueled by imagination and the timeless human urge to find magic in the mundane. Coins tell stories. The 1981 quarter carries the story of America in the early 1980s, a nation of change and challenge, of culture shifting and economy pulsing with life. It was a time before smartphones, before digital wallets, when this piece of metal was a direct, physical representation of value and trust. That alone makes it precious in ways numbers on a price tag can't fully capture. Now, among collectors, there are error coins, pieces that slipped through the minting process with mysterious quirks, a doubled image, a missing detail, an imprint so unusual that numismatists, that's coin experts, pay attention. If a 1981 quarter had an incredible error, something truly rare and authenticated, then yes, its value could skyrocket. But that rarity must be verified, studied, and certified by experts, not just whispered about in online echo chambers. So if someone ever told you casually that holding a 1981 quarter will make you a billionaire tomorrow, know this, that's more fairy tale than fact. The real power in coins isn't instant wealth, it's history. It's the connection to a moment in time. It's the joy of discovery, the thrill of a well-kept collection, the pride in holding something older than many of your memories. Collectors treasure coins for the stories they carry, the craftsmanship they represent, and the rarity they may hold. A flawless, perfect condition quarter from 1981, especially one with a genuine mint error, might fetch a significant price among coin enthusiasts. But even then, millions are reserved for only the rarest, most extraordinary artifacts in numismatics, not the everyday circulation coins found in millions. If you have a quarter you truly believe is special, perhaps with an unusual mark or odd strike, don't rush to trade it away. Take it to a professional numismatist. Let someone qualified inspect it, authenticate it, and perhaps certify it in a protective case. That's how legacies are preserved, and that's how real value is determined, not by rumor, but by expert judgment. The idea of an average quarter turning into a treasure chest overnight appeals to the dreamer in every one of us. Who doesn't want a symbol of fate jangling in their pocket? But real fortune, the kind that changes lives, usually belongs to those who study deeply, verify rigorously, and understand history intimately, not those who chase fantasy without grounding. So keep your coin with pride. Treat it with respect. Let it remind you that value isn't always in the digits on a price tag, but in the story, the journey, the connection to the pulse of a nation. Every coin has a past, and maybe your 1981 quarter has a future worth discovering, piece by piece. In the end, whether it becomes a collector's gem or remains a cherished keepsake, your 1981 quarter links you directly to history, and that itself is priceless in a world forever chasing the next big windfall.